Yo, what's going on guys, it's Swanson here, and today I'm going to show you how to create Batman in WWE 2K23. So the first thing you want to do is create a superstar. Make him default, no hair, no nothing, whatever, decent muscular build, because Batman's jacked. Height doesn't matter, none of this stuff matters, you can customize that yourself, right? First thing you want to do is go on attire. We're going to edit the appearance first, and you only need to do one thing. So you go into appearance, hair and facial parts at the top. You want to go down to the bottom. Face paint, face tattoo, whatever, doesn't matter. Face paint. You want to go on images. WWE designs. Designs. I noticed the other one was called WWE. Scroll down until you find this shape. It can actually technically be any shape. You want to put it all over his eyes, and you want to color it black, because that's going to help us later on. Doesn't matter. No, there we go. Color all black because it's going to help us later on when we put his mask on, or in literally 30 seconds. So once you're happy with the placement, etc., you just want to go ahead and accept it, and then accept again, and that is you done with appearance. So you just accept, go out of it, and there you go. Progress made already. Next thing you want to do, go down to clothing. We're going to go on head. Sorry, I was a little bit fast, but you know, just you can pause the video, rewind it, etc. We're going to go on head accessories. Go 2 down. I'm going to put the horns on them. As you can see, there's Batman horns in this game. You just want to color them black. I'll try and go quite quick with the color bits, as you know, everything's going black. Now, this might be a little bit controversial, and you can play around with the colors and materials in your own creation, but for some reason I decided to put everything carbon fiber, and I just think it works. I tried cloth. If you don't know, you can edit materials. I tried cloth, but it's too black, so I tried carbon fiber, and it just seems to work perfectly. You can't really see it when you're playing the game, but it just goes well. So personal preference, you can choose whatever material you want, but I'm going for carbon fiber because it looks that sort of like Batman gear type. So once you're happy with the color and material, just go ahead and accept that. We're going to go on the way down to masks. Now if you're at the top of the mask, so apparently we have Rey Mysterio Batman collab, there's this mask here. I'll leave it on the screen for a second. Now it might not look exactly like Batman just now, it looks more like a George Clooney one. But it looks very techy, and I sort of like that because it's my own creation, so I decided to do it this way. So we're going to go ahead and go on it. We're going to color everything black. Every single piece of this, we're going to color black. So, I know I skipped that, but it's just put everything black. It's very self-explanatory. So once everything's black, as you can see, it does look pretty light. You can still see the design. This is where I think the carbon fiber plays very good in. So as you can see, cloth, it makes it too dark, too plain. But if you put carbon fiber, it adds that nice little mask texture, in my opinion. Adds that little bit of, you know, extra steps. So you want to go ahead and put every single one of them carbon fiber. Just go all the way down to the bottom on every single material. I know I'm going fast, but it is what it is. Once you're happy with the mask and everything, and as you can see, because what we did with the eyes, it's now filled it in perfectly to his eyes. You want to go ahead and accept. If you're happy with that, accept again, because we don't need to do anything. And there we go. That's a very slow zoom out. We have his great helmet. So next thing you want to do, we're going to go on upper body. Go on top 1. We're going to go ahead and put Roman Reigns' like vest thing on him. As all together, I think it just works out perfectly. So you just want to scroll down until you find it. Ah, there we go. Now it might look a bit shiny in the middle, but we're going to sort that. Don't choose this version, because it may look a bit better with the like little dots and stuff, but you can't color in the dots. So when you put all black, they all stay grey. So it just stands out like a big sore thumb. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one on them. Now, like I said, everything is going. Can you imagine if we put it like that? Everything is going carbon fiber, because it works out all in the, when you put everything together, it works out perfectly, in my opinion. So you want to go, once you're happy with the carbon fiber, just go ahead, put everything black again. Everything goes black. And I'm messing the colours up. This is why I normally skip this bit. There we go. Put everything all. So yeah, I forgot to say, the colour for the black all the way down to 0. Just it helps shade thing. As you can see, when you zoom in, there's that little outlines again. But once you're moving around playing the actual game, it's completely fine. You don't notice a thing. So once you're happy with that, go ahead and click that one. Now the second thing you want to do is we're going to fill in his arms. Now I've played around with the things, and the thing I found, it was perfect. So you want to go on tops 2, scroll all the way down to the bottom. You don't have to scroll, just press up. And you want to keep going up on the left hand side until you get just here at the Stone Cold thing, the baseball jersey. And then you want to go right. And there we go. We have a turtleneck. Can you just imagine we just left him like that? So you want to put the turtleneck on him, make it carbon fiber, because that will match. It looked mad when you actually don't add the black to it. Then make this black as well. As you can see, there you go. You can't really tell anymore. And then once you have everything together, like I said, it all just blends in perfectly. Once you're happy with that, go accept. Next thing you want to go ahead and do is we're going to put some elbow pads on. Get some elbow pads left and right. Now, it's on the generic page. You just scroll down and it's on the first little bit. It's this sort of like techie one. Like I said, once you put black, it really doesn't matter. Black, and as you can see, when we put it all the way down to black, it's still quite light. So that is why the carbon fiber is good. See, as you can see, it blends in, but it just adds detail to his arm. So once you're happy with that, accept. Then obviously you can just click on the right or the left, depending on what one you've done first. Copy it, and boom, you've got 2. Now the next thing you want to do is we're going upper arm left and right, depending on what one you do first. And it's on the first page of the all section. You want to go ahead and put the shoulder pads on them because they look amazing. Carbon fiber out of it. Just carbon fiber everything. I know I'm doing it fast, but once you've done the first one, you kind of get what I'm saying, you know. There we go, and it's all black. Boom. And we're gonna go ahead and copy that on the right. There we go. See, his costume starting to take shape. So next one you want to do is lower arm left and right. Doesn't matter what one you do first. Alright, so once you're on the lower arm section, you just want to stay on the all page. You want to just go down, 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 and all the way here. And as you can see, there's this beautiful gauntlet with the 3 little spikes and stuff. So you want to go ahead and click that. Like I said, carbon fiber the whole thing. Once it's all carbon fibered, as you can see, you just want to go ahead, color every single section in black, all the way down to 0. And as you can see, now it just sort of blends pretty much in. You can make it a little bit lighter, but I like making it this black because it just blends all in and it just looks perfect. As you can see, if you zoom in, you can see the stuff. You can still see the detail of the actual gauntlet itself. It's just very dark. Once you're happy with that, accept, and then copy it onto the next one. Boom, now he's got 2. Then you want to go ahead and go on hand left and right. We're going to add some gloves to him. Now if you stay on the all section of the hand section, go down to this one. It's on the middle right. You just want to, I'll just leave it on screen for just a second. You want to go ahead and put this glove on him. It makes it like a full round glove, and it's got lots of little bits on it, as you can see. If I can zoom in, yeah. See, it's just got like little finger bits, and it's like a tactical glove, which I really like. And I just put all the way black. Make sure you carbon fiber it as well, because it only has 2 colors, as you can see. But this section is a bit lighter if you don't add the carbon fiber. It doesn't blend as well. So once you're happy with the colors and the material, I'm going to go ahead and accept and just copy the same one. Alright, beautiful. And that is his top layer pretty much done. So once you're happy with that, which I am, you want to go ahead and accept, because we are done with his top half for now. So we're going to be moving on to the lower body now. So you want to just go ahead and click on that. We're going to go down to bottoms. We're going to add some bottoms on them. You want to go along to generic. It took me a little second to find them, but you want to scroll down until you find these sort of motorbike sort of tactical trousers. I'll leave them on the screen just for a second so you can get your bearings. There's jeans and, you know, shorts next to it. So once you have found them, obviously select them, and you just want to rinse and repeat, same carbon fiber trousers, etc. And as you can see, in my opinion, that is 10 times better. It just adds that nice little texture to it. Once you're happy with that, go ahead and click accept. We're going to go down to belts next. Now there is this one down here that is thing, but as you can see from the picture to what it actually does, I don't know what happens to the belt, but instead of being square shaped, it goes like out the way. So I decided to give them at least something. Put this on them because it sticks lower down more and it looks more like the utility belt than whatever that was. So yeah, go ahead and click that, put that on them, carbon fiber it, and you just want to add it all black so it blends in. Like I said, don't worry about the lines, it all works out later. I think it must just be whilst you're editing it looks a bit weird, but I don't know. Next thing you want to do is we're going to add some knee pads on them. And lucky for us, they are right down at the bottom right hand corner, as you can see. So you just want to scroll along and go down. You're going to put these on them because they work out perfectly for what we need. So you click that, carbon fiber it, make it all black, you know the rules. And once you're happy with the left one, or the right one, depending on what one you've done first, obviously just copy it over. So as you can see, there we go. Next thing you want to do is you want to go on kick pads, because we actually have a design for this and it's the first one, so I'm pretty sure this is for it. It just adds that extra little detail to these knee pads, or technical boots because they're half his leg. We'll just go ahead and put them black. Now I actually seen the light with these is I didn't put them carbon fiber, I just left it all black. You can do whatever one you want, but this is, I think, this and the boots, or maybe I did the boots, I don't know, is the only thing that I actually left just black. The next thing you want to do, boots and shoes. So lucky for us, the ones I selected are in the generic section and they're the first ones you come to. I was going to put boots, but when I put these all black, I love them so much. So you can choose these ones, or you can choose ones that look a bit better, but for some reason I just really like these. So I all blacked it out and I accepted it, and I did put carbon fiber on these parts because I thought it just went pretty well. So once you're happy with the material, colors, etc., and the shoes, you go ahead and accept again, and boom! That is how you create Batman in WWE 2K23 all together. Boom! I did it here. Next part, when you go and accept that. So once you're happy with that, then the last thing you want to do is go on go on jackets, scroll down, go on to the long section, scroll down until you find this cape, because it just hangs off his back perfectly. Obviously plop it black. Now I just left that completely black because I was happy with the weight. Actually no, I wasn't. Yeah, go ahead, put that oh, look at that beautiful carbon fiber cape. Go ahead, put carbon fiber as well. Accept, and boom, there you go. It can only be used on entrances, unfortunately, but it's still good. But yeah, guys, that is how you create Batman in WWE 2K23. I didn't add a logo to the middle because I couldn't find one I was happy with. But if you do, then fair enough. But yeah, if you did enjoy this and it did help you, and you do end up creating this, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, because I'm trying to get my subscriber count up. Like I said at the start of the video, comment something that you want me to create and I'll try and create down below. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace.